Okay, so this is the installation video for our Defiant magnetic sweeper. So we have this thing set up on the second hole location, which is going to be a pretty good bet that it fits under this forklift just based on what we've seen before. So when you're setting this thing up, you want to take note of how wide the forklift is and then adjust your pods in or out based on the holes according to the manual. So before we put this thing on here, what you always want to make sure you do is clean where we're going to be mounting the forklift. So we'll get under here, just give it a quick wipe, make sure there's no oil or rust or anything like that that's going to get between the magnet and the metal surface here. So what that's going to do is make sure you got a firm hold with the little rubber pucks and prevent any damage from it sliding around or falling off. So we're going to mount this. It looks like you want to make sure the surface you're mounting to is fairly flat. So it looks like we're going to go right about here. More to the front. So we're going to go a little more to the front, I suppose. So once that's cleaned off, you'll need to get somebody else over there on the other side or just walk around and do it yourself. But you just slide this thing under. Make sure your pods are kind of facing square. And then you can just snap it up like that. So each of these little magnet pods will hold 52 pounds on 5/16 steel. And the whole assembly itself only weighs about 30 pounds. So there's plenty of holding strength to keep the magnet on the forklift. Just using these little magnet pods. So now, an important thing with this is you have all this excess rope here. You're going to want to tie that off somewhere. So there is little slots on the side to hold the rope in. But you just want to make sure that that's up and out of the way somewhere so it doesn't have the chance to get caught in a wheel or anything like that. So I'm just going to be lazy here and tie it off to the front of the sleeve. And that should work fine for what we're doing today. But if you are setting this up permanently on your forklift, you might want to just cut off the excess rope once you get it set to the height you want. So do you want to adjust it up or down at all?
I think we're okay where we're at.
All right, so we got it set at about 2 inches, somewhere around there. And we'll take this thing around. There's a scrap metal dump behind me and it misses once in a while, so we're gonna just clean the parking lot up around it.